trip prep vlog. We have so much to do. It is not necessarily crunch time just yet. We have to get my hair done. That's happening anyways. I want to get my nails done because I never get my nails done. Definitely gonna be going through my outfits and what I'm packing. And I also have a little Amazon haul that we're gonna do because it was Prime Day sale. But I got a bunch of goodies for the trip. If you didn't see the Thrift With Me vlog, then I will link that down below for you guys. But I was doing like a bunch of hints, or I gave y'all some hints in the vlog. And a lot of you guys got it correct. I am in fact going to Ireland. Don't know how that happened. 8 days in Ireland. We are going to be renting a car and we're going to be road tripping across Ireland, and it is going to be a time. This has probably been in the works for 4 or 5 months now. We have our Airbnb situated, we have the rental car situated, we have, what else? We have a tour in Dublin. Nonetheless, I am so excited. I cannot wait. I have so much packing to do, so much prep to do. Let's go ahead and do my little haul of stuff. Let's start with like the true travel stuff that I got. I got a mini umbrella. Ireland is very wet, rainy, windy, and cold. I don't want to be rained on constantly. And honestly, this is nice to have anyways. It comes in this little like case. It's navy blue, and I'm obsessed with navy blue right now. So this is like literally the perfect size. I think it's like a little bit bigger than my phone. And with the Amazon Prime sale or whatever it is, it was like $7, I think. So also got a sleep mask. We have a layover on each flight, or like each way. From Austin to Dublin we have a layover, and then from Dublin to Austin we have a layover. One of the sections of the flight is like 7 hours long. I have never been on a flight longer than 3 hours, so I'm quaking, I'm shaking. I don't know how that's gonna go. We don't get to pick our seats right now, so I'm not even at this point sitting next to my boyfriend. And I already have flight anxiety, and I have not really traveled that much in my life in general, so I'm a little anxious if you can't tell about that. I got a night mask, or like sleeping mask, because I want to try and sleep as much as possible on the flight so that like it goes by quicker. So I just got a black eye mask, is the one I got. I'll have everything also linked in my link tree, and I have all my other stuff in there too. Camera equipment, makeup, other Amazon items. Then to go along with that, I also got a travel pillow. Probably need some time to like, oh yeah, it's like puffing up already. That's cool. We just watched it like literally come to life. Okay, this was a very important purchase. This is a like plug adapter. Ireland has different plugs than the United States. Shocker. We needed to get an adapter, so I got this 2-pack, which was actually on like a pretty good sale. I'm hoping it being cheap does not make it like crappy. Basically, this is Ireland's plug. It's like a type G, I think, or something. I don't even know. And it came with 2. So one for me, one for my boyfriend. I have a pair of Sony headphones. The like earmuff part like ripped and like popped off or something, so I needed to order like replacements. This is just a pack of headbands. I will be bringing at least 2 or 3 of these probably, because I feel like there's such an easy way to like accessorize, and just came with like a bunch of really good neutral colors. Another thing I already also opened from this haul was a brown workout set. I am going to be bringing this on the trip though as like a base layer, be in the Airbnb kind of outfit. The leggings I could also wear on the plane, so I might wear this actually on the one of the travel days. That is it for right now. I am so happy to finally like open all these things. I've had these items in my cart for so long, and I was waiting for the Prime sale, so here we are. I think it's time that I finally figure out what I'm bringing on my trip. We're gonna try to create some outfits with the items I have picked out, and then we're gonna go from there. I do want to look nice on this trip. We're gonna be doing like a lot of like outdoor activities, like hiking and stuff, but I want to look cute. I want to take advantage of like the colder weather, because here in Texas it's like 90 degrees. Let's try to piece some outfits together and see what we can create. I don't want to pack too many sweaters because they are bulky and they're going to take up a lot of room in my suitcase, and I'm only bringing a carry-on. So I have 3. I have a brown mock neck, a button-up cardigan. It's super thick and warm, so I feel like this would be a good option. And then we have a classic knitted cream sweater that is really good for layering. I was thinking maybe the sweater that I'm currently wearing also. For jeans, I'm bringing my most comfortable jeans, the jeans that I can like sit the longest in, like a car ride, or do anything in, where I can like make them look nice or I can wear them like in rougher conditions. I have my Hollister baggy jeans. I wear these multiple times a week. And then I have my Hollister ultra high rise dad jean. These are like a super dark wash denim and they're a little bit skinnier on the ankles. I have 2 long sleeves for layering. I have a few more like comfy lounging items. A striped long sleeve. I feel like this would be good for like sleeping in. 2 tank tops. I have a navy blue one and a black one. And then I have 1 active set. This could also be a travel outfit. There's leggings right here. This is just a brown Amazon set with flare leggings. And then I have 2 pairs of shoes. I have my Adidas. I don't know what kind of Adidas these are. I got them from DSW and I love them. And then I have my Teva boots. These are going to be really good for like the wet conditions and the rainy weather, the mud and hiking and stuff. And then I have my Birkenstock clogs. These are going to be what I wear for the airport and for like car rides or just like around the Airbnb and stuff. So pretty much that's everything I have situated for right now. So I feel like everything will go together and that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something where everything can go with each other and I don't have to think about it. I have some errands that I need to run today, mostly just like little travel items and like a few beauty items I want. We're gonna go to Ulta and we're gonna go to either HEB, which is like Texas's grocery store, or Target. And I need laundry detergent too, and I'd rather get that from HEB if I'm being honest. We'll do a quick fire of what I need to get today. Snacks. I don't like not having a snack, so I'm gonna get some beef jerky. Makeup wipes, little tiny baggies or like I don't know, like sandwich baggies, Band-Aids, Pepto tablets, and more allergy medicine because I just took my last allergy pill. I ran out of my moisturizer, so I want to get a new moisturizer from The Ordinary, which is why we need to go to Ulta. Liquid hairspray because I don't want to bring an aerosol can. Laundry detergent. Also, I would like to eventually get a physical book to bring on my trip because I've been reading primarily on my Kindle lately, and I would like to have a physical book. So that's pretty much everything I need right now. I got 1 extra thing. I got the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Beta Glucan. It's a light surface hydration formula. Let's look at it. Let's actually open it real quick. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And then I got the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, a hydration support formula with hyaluronic acid, provitamin B5, and ceramides. Cool. I could probably bring this on my trip for sure. They were books that I've been eyeing every time I go in the store, so I'm feeling very happy about my purchases and I'm so excited to read these books. I do feel like one of them is a little bit big to bring on my trip, but I really wanted it and I don't know, it'll work out. The other book is pretty small. Did you even go to Barnes & Noble's if you didn't stop at the cafe? This is a green tea lemonade with sweetener. It has been a few days since I think I've updated you guys. I don't actually know. I cannot remember with this vlog anymore. I've been filming this vlog for so long now. But I am thankfully getting my haircut today and I am so excited. It has been over 6 months since my last haircut and since my last professional blowout, so I am very excited to get a professional blowout and look nice for at least the travel day of my trip, because once I get to Ireland and it's raining, that's it. My hair will just be one big frizzy ball. So anyways, yesterday I got my nails done with my friend. What a process. I remember why I don't really get my nails done as much, because that took so long. It's so expensive, but I'm very happy with them. I went just with classic almond French nails and I love them. You can't go wrong with it. But yeah, I don't have that much time. I need to go in and get my hair cut and it is looking rough. I will show you guys. I washed my hair this morning and this is my natural hair with no product or anything. It's just like air dried. It is just so like unruly and different patterns everywhere. So I'm hoping I can get like a few inches off, at least like 3 inches off, and some like really long layers, some face framing, all the good stuff. This is the before and the after. I have never had hair this short before. I am obsessed. It's a little dark. So now I need to go home and I need to pack, and I'm going to give you all a few thoughts on my packing, because it has been a struggle to pack. So I told y'all after my haircut that I was going to update you guys a little bit on like my packing and stuff. And I spent like the last hour basically trying to figure everything out. Basically, I have these two sides. Here I just have some like bags, like old Halar bags, so that if my shoes are muddy, I can put my shoes in these bags and they won't get everything else muddy. Basically, on this side, I have my huge raincoat because it is going to be very cold. I have to have this. I have my makeup kind of like stuck over here. My liquids, which is not really that many things. And then my boots, and these are stuffed with my socks and I think my like bar soap like travel container. So that side's good. And this side I have two packing things in one. So I have like my jeans in the bottom, and then in this one that you can kind of see, I have like all my pajamas and layers. And in this one I have my sweaters, my vest, and my scarf. This is like my hair stuff, my toothbrush, my razor, all of those little things, like more toiletry stuff. And that is pretty much my suitcase, and I'm realistically going to be using this 90% of the time. Also, I forgot my hat is right here, my polo hat. So this will be like pretty open, and then I can like put something else here in the meantime or whatever. Backpack, which is still kind of a mess. Kind of just shoved a few things in here. I have my iPad, I have 2 books. In this little inside water bottle pocket, I have the little mini umbrella. You can kind of see it. My Adidas in a little bag. My travel pillow. I have my Bagoo bag, which is gonna have my camera equipment, like this stuff, and then I have this for my SD cards, which will go in my backpack. Pretty much once you get to like your boarding gate, you have to consolidate. So I had to leave room in my backpack to make sure that my purse would fit. But yeah, I also have my headphones. I'm feeling very confident now. I could not say the same thing earlier. I'm also feeling just like rough. Thank you so much guys for hanging out with me for this entire trip prep vlog. It has been a long one in the making. It's been a process. We've done so much. And honestly, I'm very happy and very excited. And by the time you're seeing this, I'm already back from my trip. So look forward to all of the Ireland trip vlogs, like the travel vlogs. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and also make sure that you turn on the post notification bell so that you don't miss the travel vlogs.